Hey preppies, it's our second day of the new letter, the letter J, which makes the J sound. I hope you found lots of J things around your house and you enjoyed looking at Geraldine and Mrs. Mack yesterday on the video. Now we're going to have a look at where we find the J letter on the alphabet and we find the J sound box. So let's have a look along here and see if we can find the letter J. There it is. Now we're going to colour that in red because it's a consonant. So let's put that one in there.
You're very squeaky, Mrs.
I
Bella.
know, very squeaky. Very squeaky and not very good. But anyway, there we go. It's done. Fabulous. Now let's see if we can have a look at the whole thrash chart. Where is the J sound box? It's a big box, this one. See if you can find it. I found it here. Here we go. There's a whole lot of different letters that can make the J sound. Let's have a look. Let's go around the sound box. I'll put that around there. You can do that on your thrash chart you've got at home as well too, perhaps. So first of all, we've got one that we've already know. It was on our chart over there. It's jam, and that's the J making the J sound. But sometimes the letter G, just like Geraldine, can make the J sound. So that one can also make one. We've also got a digraph here. It's two letters making that J sound. We've got the G and the E. And then we do have a trigraph, don't we, Mrs. Baxter? Which we haven't... Mrs. Mack! I'm so sorry. Mrs. Mack, it's a trigraph, which we haven't even talked about.
No.
3 letters making one sound. 3 letters making one sound. That's called a trigraph. And on here, there we go, it's making the J sound. So these are all the different ways that the sound J can be made in words. Now, let's have a look at our book. We didn't do that last time, but we're going to do it now.
We've got Mrs. Ballard, stop! Stop! Stick those pictures on our chart.
Oh, no, Mrs. I'm so glad you reminded me, Mrs. I haven't had the glue stick ready, Preps. So let's put them on the chart because we're going to put this on our website as well, aren't we, Mrs. Mack?
We are.
Here we go. Put the J, jam, and that's got the J. We're going to put the... Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's playtime. Not quite playtime yet, Prep.
We're still learning.
We're still learning here in the prep classroom.
But the bell never stops.
No. And there's the digraph. Oh, I've got another cage, Mrs. Mack.
Oh,
What's happened to the
you need
trigraph?
to go and get the bridge.
I don't know.
Where's the bridge?
What happened to bridge, Mrs.
Let's have a look at all our sheets, Mrs. Ball. Does it need to come off the printer? Is it over at the printer?
Quick,
Run off. Go and get it. Off she goes.
the poster while I'm getting it.
Let's go back and explore the poster.
We'll have to stick it later, Mrs. Mack.
Yes.
And we'll put it on the website.
We will. Okay.
I think that's the best idea.
Yep.
Okay, otherwise this lesson will go along for a very long time. Okay, now let's have a look at our book. Now we haven't done this on the website yet, but we thought we'd do it today. So let's have a look at the letter J. There it is, J. Jacob joins his friends. Oh, can you count how many J's there are on this page making the J sound? 1, 2. There they are. Let's keep going.
Just look at the picture first.
Oh, what's she got there? It's some jam. Fantastic. Jam in a jar. I think that's apricot jam, not like yours, Mrs. Mack. Here we have J. Jenna gets jam out of a jar. That was the one that you showed them on the thing, Mrs. Mack, on the chart.
That's right.
The R-A-R is making the R sound, so jar. Fantastic. Here we are. We've got some skipping happening here on the beach. Let's have a look. Jade plays jump rope. How many J's can you count on here? 1, 2. Oh, that looks fun. Oh, it looks like a boy called Jim. Jim just turned 5 in June. How many J's? 1, 2, 3. I think we'll do one more page, preps, before you will go on to your second activity. J. Oh, here we've got some kids here. Jamie wears jeans in Japan. Let's count those J's. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Now, you can find this book on Epic too, so you can put in the alphabet J and have a go with that at home, okay? Now, we've got a lovely activity today, another crafting activity, because we thought it would be more fun for you. Now, this one is jumping jack. J is for jumping jack. Now, I won't do this myself, but what you have to do is trace the J's and circle the J's here on there. So that says jetty, jump, jack. Now, a jumping jack is like a pop in the box, isn't it, Mrs. Mac?
Yeah.
So we're going to make our own. Now, you can colour all of this and make it colourful and make it look beautiful, and try as hard as you can to colour in the lines, because that's really good for your writing if you do really good colouring. And then you have to cut all of these out. So remember, putting your thumb on the top. This one's a little bit different because it doesn't have like a border all around it, does it, Mrs. Mac?
No.
I suppose you could still cut around the edge there.
What will I do without a border?
I know. It makes life very difficult. Perhaps it's okay. We can cope without a border. Here we go. Put your finger and make sure, as I say, little snippy snips. Okay, we'll put that one on the floor for a minute. Now this one, this would be just the way that I would do it, perhaps, to help me. I would first of all cut it small, and then I've got a small piece of paper that I can move. Now this is the tricky bit, preps. Put your thumb on the top and then move on that dotted line. Nice, really, can you see I'm doing, and as I'm snipping, I'm actually moving. Can you see I'm moving the paper there? So that makes it easier to work. Now I'll speed it up a bit. But again, little tiny snips, not big snips, because the big snips will mean you'll do a big cut through your jack-in-a-box head, and you don't want to do that. Now have a go. Just try your best, because sometimes it's difficult to get all the cutting perfectly, but just have a go, preps. Just try your best. Okay, and then this one you'll all be able to do quite easily, because this one
has a border.
This one is easier, isn't it, Mrs. Mac?
We like that. Nice straight lines.
Nice and easy. Now, this is the fun bit. And this is the bit you might need a bit of help with from mum or dad or whoever's at home with you. This says glue and glue. That what you're going to do is glue the head on there and the body on there. But we have to fold it first. I think we'll do the folding before the gluing. So to do a concertina fold, you have to fold. See how that dotted line there? Fold. And then fold that way. And this is the tricky bit. And then you have to fold it that way. And then you fold it inwards. And then you fold it outwards. And then inwards. And what happens is you get boing, 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 boing. Just like that. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, dear. This is keeping me very happy, preps. And then you glue that little glue tab on there. And you glue this one on here. And look what you've got. A jack-in-the-box. Can you see that? And it bounces up and down. And you can put this up on the fridge. You can put it next to your elephant that you made. And these are the things that you'll have at home. Instead of putting them up on the wall at school, we'll put them up at home. But yours will be much more colourful than mine. Thanks, preps. Bye.